Get ready with me while I tell you the top 5 things my evil ex-boyfriend did and I still stayed. Any sane person would have left, but I'm an empath. Because what's better than getting a little bit vulnerable on the internet? Coming in hard at number 1, we have weaponized my ADHD. We had a little conversation where it was like, hey, so I do have ADHD and here's some things that I struggle with, emotional regulation being one of them. Girl, I messed up by telling him that. And from that point forward, he tried to blame every single argument on me and my lack of emotional regulation. We were arguing because she kept cheating on me. Wait, this eye look? Bitch. Coming in at number 2, we have he cheated on me multiple times, multiple people, and by multiple, I mean thousands. He was always weird with his phone. So one day I thought, you know what? I'm gonna have a look. Went through everything. And I found nothing. And then a little voice in the back of my head told me,
check if he has all the Instagram accounts.
3,000 followers. So obviously I went upstairs, I woke him up and I said, hey, I've seen everything. I said, explain yourself then, hon. He said it was a way for him to get validation for things that he was struggling with. Any sane person would have left, but I'm an empath. You know the phrase, a leopard never changes its spots? It's true. Number 3 is something that still gets me to this day. I used to have a dog, but as she was on her deathbed, she was at my house texting another man, talking about how, oh, my best friend's dog is dying, so I can't see you tomorrow because I have to be there for her. So now when I think about my dead dog, I just think about that. And I know what you're thinking. Surely after this you left. Nope. Number 4 could be a little bit of a sensitive topic for you all, so just a warning. After being cheated on so many times, I started having issues with my own perception of myself. I turned around to him and I confessed, hey look, I'm really struggling with, at the minute. 2 days later, I caught him texting another man. And then at number 5, we have the time I was going through his phone, as I did. And I found him texting a boy, as I did. And I was scrolling through these texts, having the time of my life, sobbing hysterically. And then I saw that he'd been talking about me, telling this guy I'm his ex-boyfriend, I'm narcissistic, I him. This is the one that finally pushed me to leave. I finally got out. He was gagged that I found it, to be honest, but hello, Detective Inspector Jamie. But anyway, that concludes my vulnerability on the internet for tonight. Thankfully though, that period of my life is all over, and I'm in a very happy, loving relationship where nothing of the sort happens. Thank God. And I might have spent that whole relationship being a mug, but no, I spent my whole life being mugged.